Sparks and hold on. Serena, Shimmy Miller, and Noah Reed with you. So much to play for this year, but top 7 picks in this year's WNBA.
It's hard to not get excited about 3 of whom we get to see tonight.
That Shimmy just alluded to in the starting line. And for the Sky, the only...
And right back on her side.
She's played, but Chicago has...
Incredible, very efficient rookie year.
A lot in normal years, Rickea Jackson would be a frontrunner to win Rookie of the Year, but hold on to that 8th and final playoff spot as Angel Reese is off the mark on the opening.
Of that shot.
This is Hamby working on the baseline, and the reverse crawls through. Reese on the inside, powers with an up and under and goes off the glass. Jackson off the screen, bounces into Hamby, and it's swatted away by Cardoso. Get with Carter back in the lineup, the pace, pull up 15-footer, she connects.
Why? She's so quick in transition.
Short corner jumper falls through that lineup. Ray Burrell in the starting lineup for the first time this season. Burrell rejects the screen, attacks the cup. Shot was a
little bit late getting over to help on that drive.
Burrell hits a pair, ties the game at 6. Carter trip.
Noah, it is, and the way she impacts the game. What she does.
Chicago said it has been all smiles the last 48 hours. No. We welcome in the audience. Chicago. Couple minutes gone, 6-6 the score between the now.
And there's no getting around. 7 losses in a row is 7 losses in a close game to Connecticut, lost in the last possession. Close game.
She's got it in the corner, whips a pass inside to Cardoso.
Just saw an example of it. Their assists are a lot lower when
back to Cardoso. Ray Burrell with a 2-on-1, can't lay it in. Carter
also attempt to disrupt Ray.
And finishes with the finger roll.
Well rested. She looks like someone who sat out the last 4 games.
Another pass is taken away. Couple turnovers to the top with Jackson, hand in her face. Swirls out on the 3. Carter with Reese steps in, deep 2. Offline, and it's back to...
She thought about it. She hesitated. She stepped into it.
Burrell off the ball screen, downhill into the defense. Carter step back, challenged on the jumper, won't get the bounce. Stevens leans in, offline. Cardoso doubled, goes up strong, left it short. Stevens, Odyssey Sims with the blow-by into the lane, floats it home. Her this year, 3 with Dallas, now 2 with Los Angeles as that rolls home. Lead pass to Jackson off the glass to tie it.
Throughout this. You go on a hardship contract, you average needs much time. I think she stays in a rhythm, Noah.
Stevens ban him off the bench and right away makes an impact.
It gives her confidence moving forward.
Ray Burrell right to the cup, through on, leaves it for Sims, back behind to Hamby. Hamby to Jackson, lays it in off the window.
Timeout by Teresa Weatherspoon to recenter her team. The last few games
for the Sparks off of 5 Sky turnovers in the first set. And the Sparks were great defensively Wednesday night. The Sparks are turning them into points tonight.
Well, and this is what putting on Chicago right now. This is literally just driving into traffic and just
a 13-3 run for the Sparks over the last couple. Working off the screen, has a hand in her face on the jumper, won't get the bounce. Sims bounces to Hamby, Angel Reese gets a hand in it. DeShields works inside to Reese, Hamby with the... Allen rises, 15-footer off the heel. Reese with the... One more to DeShields, lines up a 3 and connects.
Rickea Jackson versus Lindsay Allen.
Got it right into her, but couldn't take advantage.
Knows the story of Marina Mabry asking for the trade to Connecticut. Well, Marina was shooter and Rachel Bano.
Angel Reese muscles to the... DeShields, hand in her face, way off the mark. Burrell spots up in the corner, off the side of the backboard, but...
Open.
Wheels it back for Hamby, slicing through the defense, and she's fouled with 3. For the 3-time All-Star. Gets the kind bounce.
Some sort of vote in that. But what she's done from last year to this year, and she's really taken it upon herself to...
Here to Chicago as we come to the end of the first quarter, and an on the road, up a point against Chicago. 6 times.
All her statistics have gone up.
in the league, but that's the case for Hamby this season.
Well, it's a new team. It's a new opportunity.
Here's Lee working on the inside, off the mark. Jackson.
2 possessions. You had Lee just really looking to rip, take it off the bounce.
First foul against Rachel Banham. First free throw goes down for Rakia Jackson.
She's actually the only rookie who's scoring 10 points or more that should gain, mature, and grow over the course of this season. Her to play freely.
Isabel Harrison, who just checked. Here's Jackson, so aggressive early in the game, can't lay it in with the line.
Her versatility is what makes her so unique. No.
Second foul against Kennedy Carter there, so that's something to monitor. Just
because she can shoot the 3 or a pull-up jumper doesn't mean that's what she's always.
Rakia Jackson, Banham off the screen, got another. Faces up, attacks into the lane, lays it in, +1. Have to guard Rakia Jackson with all 5 players. Now I'm thinking that's less of a. Carter with the blow by, swatted by Jackson. Sims whips it, here's Nurse for 3, buries it. Harrison going right at Lee and blocks another shot. Bounces inside to Angel Reese, who lays his in right ahead of the shot. Hamby lines up a straightaway 3, spins out.
Isabel Harrison, it puts a lot of pressure on the interior defense.
First free throw attempted for the Sky tonight. DeShields completes the Jackson working one-on-one against Reese. That is a fun rookie.
Recognizes that, so he likes to go with the hot hand.
Stop and pop from 15. She buries it. 3 of the top rookies in the league facing off tonight.
And for this game,
4 minutes into it. Great pass from Hamby into a cutting Lee. In the paint, slides by the defender and goes off the window.
Mobile for her size.
It's Dearica Hamby to the line. In the season, she will become just the 11th player in WNBA history.
What she was shooting.
Kennedy Carter draws a foul.
Coming out of college, came out of Wake Forest, undersized as a post player, and about 34% from the field, which actually is lower than what.
She was never an all-star, but in the last 4 years, 3 of them Hamby and foul. Goes right through the hands of Lee. Short got her own miss. And now she's going back to the free throw line.
Chicago's backcourt has averaged 4.5 points.
Carter's got a one-on-one. Bounces it, leaving it back for Lindsay Allen. A whistle off the ball against the Spark. Allen's tried to wrap that pass inside, but
like physicality-wise, strength-wise, she was trying to post Rakia up.
Working inside, Harrison has 4 to shoot against a double team, and it's blocked the other way. Can't get it to go off the glass. Great feed. Onyenwere hits. Crystal Dangerfield offline on the 3. Carter elevates over Dangerfield, 2 straight.
So unselfish. She's not a black hole. She'll pass out of the post.
Allen maneuvering into the lane. Carter floats it home. The offensive rebound and the putback, +1. Lead. Lee completes the 3-point play. It's a
27 free throw attempts.
Angel Reese on the inside. Dangerfield flips inside to Lee. And great pass into Lee. Got the roll.
They have come home with a great deal of confidence.
Coming up for the rookie.
Finishers at the rim.
The lane, kicks out to Talbot for 3, too strong. Reese snatches Cardoso on the block, leans through the contact and it hit every part. Jackson tried to split the double team and she got. Make it 7 of 7 at the free. 8 to shoot, finger roll finish from Lindsay Allen. Burrell pestered by Carter, leans into a jumper and left it short. Back and forth first half and a.
Talking about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, Rakia Jackson, evidenced by what we're seeing from her tonight.
15.
A little bit of hand on arm action from the bench.
1 for 2 trip for Azrae Stevens. Reese working inside, spinning back to the right hand, and she draws a whistle. And that's now 3 on Dearica Hamby too. So Send Angel Reese to the free throw line.
Los Angeles is actually the last team to hold Angel Reese to single digit.
Stevens off the in-out kick, sprays in a three. And they love her here. Angel Reese too strong. Stevens.
Best three-point shooting bigs in this entire league.
Rakia Jackson. Angel Reese, great positioning inside, can't lay it in. Leads to Hamby, scoops it home. Carter leans into a 15-foot jumper, won't get the bounce. Allen catch and shoot, got it. Rakia Jackson, that's a deep two, offline and boarded by Carter. Reese has one-on-one against Stevens and floats it in.
Afraid.
Hamby goes right, and Onyenwere spins, fades, and connects.
15 points a game the last 4 games.
The leaner goes for Odyssey. Allen steps back off the screen and buries the three.
Here you go. She's going to give it to you.
8 points for the point guard.
Last or next to last in almost every three-point statistical category.
Quarter. Kennedy Carter falling away on the baseline. No. Offense now for Chicago. Can't get the bounce.
Because everyone knew that Lindsay was going to shoot it, so it allowed her bigs to.
Says Reese with 2 to shoot, right at it and banks it in. Kurt Miller wants to talk it over. Health and safety protocols. Azare Stevens stepping out way short.
Although trust me, you're going to miss 17 points a game, but you're also.
Field goals in this quarter for the Sky, assisted on all 6 of them too. Angel attacking baseline through 2 defenders, and she's going to the free.
Conversations with a cast of guests. I caught up with Mama Reese, who Angel is, but she wanted the record to reflect.
She needs to have some grace with herself and wants other people to have grace with her too, as she's still Reese. Hamby left alone and buries the triple.
Key year from behind me.
Sheer.
That's improvement.
Mid-range jumper falls for.
She doesn't need sets run for her. She can create her own.
What a pass inside play. Game. Cook rises from 15 feet, left it short. Reese snag of her 26 double-double. Kennedy Carter doing it all herself. Dangerfield in transition, can't get the roll.
And game that I thought we were going to see between.
Onyenwere feeds Reese, that's deflected out of bounds.
You can do if you're the Sky right now, and that's look for a lob. You've got.
Reese looking for the lob, does go up top, knocked away. Nurse out in front of the pack, lays it in, and a much-needed stop. Reese with 3 on the shot clock. Dangerfield in transition. And rebounded by Kent, 6 assists. Add 2 more to the points total. Nurse, step back, deep 3. Carter, step back, hand in her face, too strong on the 3.
No subs.
Team Cardoso from 17 feet away, buries it with 1 on the. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists tonight.
Kia Nurse is a very smart player. I mean, she's.
How about that third quarter for the Sky?
I felt we're playing a little stagnant offensively, but it really. And Teresa Weatherspoon refuses to use the word.
Ban him out in transition. It's her first miss from 3 tonight after hitting her first. Hamby is swatted by Cardoso. Cook rises for 3, almost banked it in. Cardoso. Cook all the way to the cup, took the contact and finished.
Decision making and playing within the offense. She turns the ball over at a high rate.
DeShields stepping through the double team, can't get the back. Nurse shovels to Hamby, running the floor.
To give LA any confidence right now. That's just poor.
Cardoso, one-on-one, muscles it up, no. Reese the follow. Scored here in the second. Hamby leans in against Cardoso, who might have got it. Bantam uses the screen, but it's a moving screen called. 19-9 for Angel. She's 1 rebound shy of her league. I want to go back to the point, use the word pressure, refuse to say must win, but instead she keeps saying
a team. And I think Teresa Weatherspoon is doing a phenomenal.
Cook whips it out to the corner. Jackson lines up a 3, and it's off the back of Nurse with a crossover. Off the mark, Cardoso snags grounds. It's her and Ray Burrell that got tied up. Just another typical night, though, for Angel Reese. 21 points, who has already set the record for most
before this season ends.
Just a remarkable season, and are acclimating to the W so well. Review stays common foul.
All right, thank you. Common foul.
Carter 1-on-2 finds Cardoso. Up. I'm not sure if she knows the time or she didn't. Shot clock violate. Carter step backhand in her face. Won't get the bounce. Hamby spins into DeShields, lays it off the glass. DeShields elevates from 15 feet and cans it. Dangerfield, deep three. Got it. DeShields left it short.
On that, she felt like it was all ball, that she was just making a play. Might have a case there. I think it was one of those plays where it...
Pass up to Hamby out in front of the pack. Scoops it in with the left hand.
For Diamond DeShields, I understand what Diamond DeShields was trying to do, but she ended up doing just the opposite.
Can't complete the three. Reese tried to...
They just ran two defenders at Kennedy Carter as she came off the ball screen, kind of like up the offense, and we watched them do it against Indiana Fever.
Reese lines up a three and got it! Reese, and why not? 24 tonight for Angel Reese. 18 points, a career high 9 rebounds, a career high 7 assists.
Third of the court like that, you're on an island. So you've got to make sure.
She's got a one-on-one against DeShields, but left it short. Carter slicing and dicing through the defense. Jackson spins and lays in her first two.
Outs after.
Swatted away by Jackson, and she leaves the floor to a standing ovation. Banham leans in, left it short. Burrell the offensive.
And infectious to the rest of the team.
Harrison falls away. On Stevens. Banham catch and shoot. Tied for that 8th and final playoff spot, and Shimmy the Sky have the... Banham heaves it. It's the Olympic break all the way back to July 10th.
I was in the building for the erupted. Becky Hammond calls a timeout. Went from elation and just pure euphoria.
Adjective. Becky Hammond-ish.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to like it, making up my own words.
7 assists for her. First time she's played in a couple weeks after missing the last 4. Having a 7-game losing streak and keep